Hi you guys, Andrea here. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all settled back at school and college, and hope you're doing okay. Missed seeing you guys. It's been such a long time, but thanks for taking time out this morning, or whenever you're listening to this, just to listen to me go on a little bit. So this morning I want to have a chat to you about anger. A bit of a strange topic, but when's the last time someone said to you, keep your hair on? Or will you just calm yourself down? Just stop, will you? What is wrong with you? Why are you so angry? When's the last time you were really angry? And what did you do about it? Now, it's easy to talk about anger in like a bit of a detached way of how we should deal with it. But often when it's happening, our reaction is instant and so quick that we've already lashed out or shouted or hurt someone or something before we've even thought about what's happened. And as young people, you probably get angry and fed up quite a lot. Probably with things like when you feel like powerless over something in situations maybe that are beyond your control. If say like a parent or a teacher or even a mate makes a decision about you or to do with you without consulting you, I bet it makes you angry. Or if you think you've been treated unfairly, like there's no sense of justice, I bet that can make you feel really angry. Now, anger isn't wrong. Jesus himself got angry, and we see this in the Bible. In John 2, verses 12 to 17, Jesus chases the traders out of the temple and he's angry. And he can't believe that they have turned God's house into a place of like a market scene where this temple of God's forgiveness and acceptance has been changed into a market where things are just bought and sold, and there's just, you know, no comparison of what it is there for. And he's angry and he chases them out. When I was thinking about this, I'm thinking, you know, Jesus got angry then and he probably still gets angry now. And what is it that I do that he can get angry with me about? Things I do daily that actually Jesus can get angry about. So anger isn't right or wrong in itself. It's what we do with it that counts. Now, anger can lead into injustices being overturned and wrongs being righted. Or it can be destructive, destroying relationships and causing harm to people or property. And there is a famous verse in the Bible, James 1:19, and it says that we should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Now, we learn most of our ways of expressing our anger from our families or people that we're around a lot, subconsciously copying what they do. So if I shout at my child is going to shout back at me. Whereas if I was to sit calmly with my child and try and explain why I'm angry or why they've made me angry, let's talk about this, it's going to result in a different end result than me just shouting and them shouting back at me. Not easy though. But then some people suppress their anger. They keep it hidden inside and it can fester and it can eat away at them, and that's not good sometimes. Some people live with anger for a very long time and they haven't been able to express a way of getting it out and get it off their chest, and sometimes they can just like explode. So it is good to try and express our anger, but it's good to try and do it in a calm way as possible, and try to deal with it. So I guess we've got to own it. We've got to think, why am I angry? What's made me angry? I am angry. What can I do about it? And understand what's made me angry, why I'm angry. And then I guess we need to learn a way to do something about that, so it becomes a positive thing, so that it doesn't keep happening. And if something keeps happening that makes you angry, you want to try and work out how that can change. Now, it's easier said than done. Like I said, we can sit here and we can say, oh, don't do this and don't do that, try and keep yourself calm. And I know, trust me, that isn't always possible. But I guess, like it says in the Bible, those verses, quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to becoming angry. So if we're in a situation where we're about to open our mouths and kick off at someone, we need to be slow to speak. Listen, but slow to speak. Think about what you're going to say. Think about that reaction. Think about what Jesus would be thinking. What would he do? And try to become slower in your anger. Slow down, stop and think. And just think, if I'm about to do this, say this, or react in some way, what's the result going to be? Would it be better if I was calmer and try to resolve this situation before I kick off? So try the hardest you can to think about what I've said this morning, and really try to think about how you can slow your anger and not get angry. And if something's upsetting you and making you angry, then try and work out how you can sort it out, and just sort of keep those Bible verses in mind, and pray about it and think about what would Jesus do in this situation. And if something is really affecting you and bothering you and making you angry, then really maybe think about speaking to Jesus about it and how it can be resolved. I hope you found this morning helpful, guys, and I hope you're all keeping really well. Take care. Bye.